North Korea has test-fired what is believed to be its most advanced intercontinental ballistic missile yet, in a defiant show of force against the United States and South Korea. Both sides drawing closer and holding talks on containing Pyongyang's weapons program, while North Korea vows to deepen ties with China to safeguard common interests.
This was North Korea's second weapons test in 2 days and the country's fifth ICBM launch this year. The missile was fired from near Pyongyang. South Korean and Japanese officials said it traveled for about 73 minutes, covering 1,000 kilometers before landing to the east in waters between the Korean peninsula and Japan. South Korea says the ICBM used solid fuel. Such missiles are easier to transport and can be fired with less warning, as they do not need to be fueled prior to launch. The Japanese Defense Ministry's preliminary assessment indicates the missile has a range of over 15,000 kilometers, depending on the weight of the warhead. This means it would be capable of targeting anywhere in the United States.
Well, they've gotten a lot of practice this year. They've launched about 5 intercontinental ballistic missiles over the year. And since 2022, they've launched about 100 missiles of different ranges, different types. And the more practice you do, the more you can look at how things are going, make necessary adjustments, and you get better and better.
Pyongyang earlier accused Washington and Seoul of raising tensions in the region with drills, displays of force, and what it calls nuclear war planning. It threatened to take more offensive countermeasures. Coinciding with the launch, China and North Korea held a high-level meeting in Beijing. The allies reaffirmed their commitment to deepening cooperation, while China reiterated its call for peace.
半岛问题错综复杂，形势的发展演变充分证明，试图通过军事威慑施压解决问题的办法是行不通的，只会适得其反，进一步激化矛盾，加剧紧张。对话协商才是解决半岛问题的根本之道。
But analysts doubt the impact dialogue and diplomacy will have on stabilizing the region.
We've been trying this for 30 years or so, and nothing has worked in terms of diplomacy. They've offered every possible deal, combination of blandishments and presents for North Korea. None of them have slowed them down. They haven't taken the offer. And the Chinese have continued to provide support for them. The Russians have off and on, and they're certainly deeper with North Korea than they ever have been. So there's really no way of talking the North Koreans out of this.
South Korea, Japan, and the U.S. have condemned the recent weapons tests and say they are working on a coordinated response to this latest provocation.